Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another update here on the micro layout. And as you can probably tell, I've got quite a fair bit done since the last update. So the last update, I believe, was a week or so ago since I uploaded it, which means I probably recorded it about a fortnight ago. Since then, we have now got all the layers of static grass down, which now has a blend of light green grass, dark green grass, and then a mixture of, as you can see it there, sort of a yellowy tingy grass to just add a little bit more depth, a little bit more layer, and a little bit different colours that you would see in fields, etc. As you can see, the station is also now started to have a little bit of population on it now. Still got quite a few more to go, but I just started to put a couple down. There's an old man with his walking stick walking out of the station, postman walking into the station. You just got some bloke walking with his dog, as you do tend to see on these nowadays lines. On top of his stuck-up. I've also used some rubberized horsehair with some green foliage to, sorry about the lighting, make some hedges, and it gives off quite a nice effect, especially when you're down low and you're looking towards it of a hedge. I've also made some bushes out of it, etc. And I've used horsehair just as obviously you can see like the branches and everything in hedges, so it just gives a nice effect to it. And I've also been working on these fences. Now these are 3D printed fences I bought off Amazon. They actually come, here's an example, they come 4 high and in long lengths like that, to roughly about there. However, I've modified them. I've cut the top bar off, so you're left with these, on the camera's in focus, these 3 bars. And then what I've done is I've given it a dark brown paint, followed by a light brown paint, followed by a white wash, which just gives that little bit of a worn out look to it. And as there's a fence along the line, that would have been there for quite a while. And I've also started working now on the ones along the back. Now the good thing is about these fences is that, as recommended in the description when I bought them, if you use a hairdryer or a heat gun, you can change the shape of them, as in they come straight, but you can, with the help of the heat, you can bend them to whatever sort of angle and contour of the ground. Like there's one that goes down there, you know, so that'd be down there, and then obviously it bends off around and ends there. There's going to be a bush at the end to disguise that little post, because I want to imagine the fence is then gone sweeping round and gone down that way, which is obviously what I've kind of done there as well. And behind here will be some bushes, and I might have a couple of cows stood up against the fence, you know, looking over, etc. But it's just to add that little bit more height, etc., down that sort of inclined area, and add a little bit more detail. So all those fences will need to be painted up the same way as those ones were, and then it'd be a case of I'm going to paint the rest of the rails, because again this is all offcuts, so some of it was left over painted from previous layouts, and some just hasn't on this side, or it's on the other side, etc, etc. So they don't paint all the rails. That'll be done by the next update. It's actually not too much to do, it's more of that way and some of the sign and some of this. But yeah, I've got a lot of scenery stuff to do now. I've also added this piece on since last, because I really want sort of the start of a ramp, so it would still come out to probably right here if the layout was big enough. But that would just add a little ramp so I can have a man pushing a wheelbarrow, which I got a Woodland Scenics one. To go up there, or Batman one I think it is actually. And once all this is all being covered, there'll be you know, boxes and goods, etc., ready to go into box fans. There'll be a crane around about here with some timber sections, you know, that be lifted up by chain, etc. And yeah, so the layout is progressing along slowly but surely. I've started working on the fascia as well. I've got those all cut to size now; they should all be fitted. But it's just finding the time in the day. I've had quite a few busy weeks, so it's been more of a case of sort of little bits here, little bits there, you know, and it's slowly coming together now. And I don't quite know what I'm going to do with this piece yet. Whether that's... I had an idea to extend this to that corner and then do like almost like a low relief house, but build it around this so it would like be a long flush like that. You can see the inside, etc. But I don't know yet. I haven't trying to work that out. I've only, like I said, I've only just sort of got this fence line done, which took a little while because obviously you got to bend it to the shape of your landscape, etc. Let it obviously solidify then, and then obviously move on to the next bit as well as gluing the sections all together, etc. So, but when they're done, I think you'll agree they come out rather nice. So yeah, that's the update on the layout so far. Probably between now and the next update, I'm going to do a running session with just how the layout actually operates. So I've now finished those coaches as well, or they're 99% done, with a lot of customization I did to it. So I want to also do with that. So the next update might not be a layout update, it may be sort of a stock update and running session. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, guys, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that anything should be done different or anything I should add. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.